Now in this video, we're going to be going over the last steps, and if you've actually made it this far, just know that you're very close to solving the Rubik's Cube, and you've made it very far. Now there are it's very simple, but it can actually get frustrating, this particular step, because sometimes you might not get it in the first try, sometimes you might get it in the first try, sometimes you get it maybe a little later on. Now what you want to do is, again, there are a few instances. The first instance is that you don't have any of the corners that are matching. You can't move them because you want to keep the crosses, so you can't move the top. And if you look at the corners, oh, this one is matching, but let's imagine that this one isn't matching, this one isn't matching too, this one isn't matching, and this one isn't matching. What I mean by matching is that it's not in the right spot. So let's say yellow, and then we have green, and the green should be either on this side or this side, and the orange should be either on this side or this side. So basically what I mean is that the colors need to be in between their respective centers. Now, for that case, what you want to do is you want to do the third algorithm that I talked about, from anywhere. So we'll do that now. It was, again, we have U, R, U prime, R, L prime, and then we have U again. Then we take this down, R prime, then we bring this here, U prime, and we have L. I'll go over that again, but in different terms, because this might be a little tricky algorithm. So we move this away to the left, okay, and then we go R, or we go up, and then let's see this, I'll actually get a better one. So from anywhere, let's see, you move this to the left, then you go up from the right side, then you bring this away. So now this is over here. Then you bring the left side up as well. Now you match this back, and you take this down. Then you match this back, and you take this down. So it's kind of like a pattern here. First you just move this away, then you go up, then you put this back over here to the other side. Then you go up from the left side, you put this away here, but simultaneously you solve this, and you go down solving this, and then you bring this back, and then you go down solving this back. And now doing that at least one time, or doing that would actually eventually you might have like at least one side corner. And as you can see, I have a corner that is set. So we have a blue on the side, we have red on this side, and we have yellow on top, so it's in the right position. Let's say you don't have any that is in the right position. For that case, what you want to do is you want to keep doing this algorithm until you have one. Now this is where things get easier and things get closer to the end, and basically what you want to do now is, this is the final step almost. And that's what I was talking about, of it not happening the first try. So you might do this algorithm when you have none, and you might not get it until like the third try. And then maybe you have one, and then you keep doing the algorithm, and it might take you one try, it might take you two tries, it might take you more than that. Then you have this, and of course you're not going to do this algorithm from the left side. This algorithm will only be done from the right side. So what you want to do is, now you have this paired in between, and you want to do the same algorithm. So we have U, R, U prime, L prime, U, and then we have R prime, then we have U prime, and then we have L. Now as you can see, we have, let's look through, we have this piece that is matching, but you'll notice that this piece does not match. This piece does not match either, and this piece does not match. Now, as I said before, it will happen, it might happen, but all you need to do is you need to keep doing this algorithm. So we'll do this again. We have U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. Let's look at it again. So we have this, which is matching. Then we have this, which is matching as well. So you have orange, you have blue, and we have yellow. This is matching as well. This is already solved, so we can say it's matching. And whoa, we have this matching as well. So now this is the last step. If you have all of the corners matching, then, well, congratulations to you, because I mean, you can mess this step up, but hopefully you don't, because it is not that hard. You just need to follow my instructions. Now, there might be one case where you have like one side matching, and you'll be like, whoa, this side is like, it's matching, but it's solved as well. But you want to keep doing it from the solved side, I guess. So like the same algorithm, since like if it's solved, it's still matching, it's still in the right position. So you want to keep doing this algorithm until you have all of the corners that are matching. So you want to choose one side. Let's say I choose this side. Now you want to make sure all of them are matching. Then what you want to do is you want to actually now, you want to break the rule and you want to hold it downwards like this, so the white is on top. Let's say this is over here. Now what you want to do is you want to do the righty algorithm until it's solved. So let's do this together. You have R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. You want to do each and every step, you know, and the U prime as well, the last step of the righty algorithm, is very important. Do not stop at the third step. So like when doing the R, U, R prime, you might stop there. No, you want to do the U prime at the end. Now you want to keep like this. Don't move the cube. Keep it like this. All you want to do is you want to use your ring finger. You want to use your whole hand, I guess. And you want to move the bottom layer to the right. And then you want to do the righty algorithm again. Okay, if you just leave it like this, you're going to be like, oh, I've messed up the cube. You haven't. You're at the last step. So what I did is I held it like this. Rather than moving it like this, I held it like this, straight. And then I moved it to the right, so that now the piece that's supposed to be solved is in front of me. Now we're going to do the righty algorithm again. So you have R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. This piece is now solved. Before we solve this piece, same thing. We're not going to move the cube. We're only going to move the last layer. So we move the last layer to the right, and we're going to do the righty algorithm until we've solved this corner. So we're going to go R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, and finally R, U, R prime, U prime. And now all you want to do is move this 2 times, or you do a U2. And congratulations, you have now successfully solved the Rubik's Cube for the first time. It's quite an overwhelming feeling, to be honest, because first, it is quite frustrating when starting to solve the Rubik's Cube, because you might want to learn all these algorithms, but then you'll start to sweat in the sense that you'll start to frustrate a lot, and you'll start to be angry if you made a mistake and have to start over again, basically. So that is this series on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. I try to keep all my videos under a certain limit of time. This video has gone up a little bit, I feel like, but I'll try my best. I feel like this video has went up a little bit, but still, I hope you guys found this series actually informative. It might not be as entertaining, and you might actually come across some problems, but that is purely because I'm not a professional, and I tried to get as many instances as I could, and I tried to research all of these to find the best solutions, and here I am trying to convey all of these solutions to you guys. So I hope you guys have fun cubing.